Keener says, let us consider his argument in more detail. Are the witnesses and their miraculous interpretations potentially reliable? So again, we're talking about two different things. We're talking about both witnesses and interpretations, because you can have something like I was just outside the other day for this taping, and we saw the lunar eclipse. We were thinking about how neat it looks, but we're also of the knowledge of what is happening. So what would the lunar eclipse look like to someone before the ideas of understanding that the Earth is casting the shadow on the moon and causing this type of eclipse? Is this a miraculous sign to those people? And so it's not just so much the witnesses themselves, but also their interpretations of the event.
Yeah, good. And so he says, according to a common reading of Hume rejects in practice the possibility of any witnesses reliable enough to challenge the likelihood of miracles. But he circularly bases this denial on the assumed uniformity of human experience against miracles. And so a uniformity that would deconstruct if there were any adequately clear instances of such miracles. And so claiming uniform experience against miracles, Keener tells us, is not really an argument, right? Scholars often note, because it begs the question at issue, which is the question is whether anyone has experienced a miracle. That's the question we're asking. And he says there's uniform experience against miracles. Okay, but that is the question. Is there uniform experience against miracles? Has anyone ever experienced a miracle? That's the question. And so you can see there the kind of circularity that he's trying to get at here with regard to Hume's position and argument.
Has anyone ever experienced a miracle? Absolutely not, because the experience of humanity is not to experience miracles. But I've had experience of miracles. That's not possible, because we know that it's not possible to have an experience with miracles.
Because uniform experience is seeing that there is no one has experienced a miracle. So,
right.
We have to dismiss any experience of miracles, because uniform experience says there is no experience of miracles.